While today's high number of COVID-19 cases in Toronto are concerning, Dr. Eileen De Villa says there are a number of factors to consider, including the fact that restrictions are in early stages and contact between people has only just been reduced.
The infections we're seeing lately occurred now a week or even 2 weeks ago. The provincial restrictions, the gray zone designation in which Toronto now operates, has only been in place for 1 week. Testing also plays a part in case counts, and we know that in the last couple of days, there have been around 55,000 tests per day completed. So this is bound to capture a higher number of infections.
We are 10 months into our fight against COVID-19, and I know that it is really wearing on everyone, like really wearing.
Mayor John Tory acknowledging the struggle but reminding Torontonians to continue following the rules. He says a big concern is the survival of small businesses. They make 40% of their profits for the entire year during the holidays. Tory says the city is reopening registration for Curb to Yo to allow temporary 10-minute parking pickup zones outside of businesses. There are a number of them already in effect, with more to come.
I was very heartened to see quite a bit of curbside pickup activity on Bloor Street and Queen Street on the weekend. As shoppers, you are able to make the decision to go online and to shop local, to get retailers even to send you a picture of something that you can then buy or pick up at curbside.
It was also a busy weekend for enforcement who were checking to see which businesses were following the rules. Fire Chief Matthew Pegg says 130 restaurants and bars were inspected and there was a 98.5% compliance rate. He further adds 1 charge was issued for a private gathering and 15 bonfires were extinguished at Toronto parks. Pegg says a number of complaints were made regarding non-essential businesses.
16 charges were laid in response to violations of the Reopening Ontario Act. This included a number of different types of non-essential businesses, including hair salons, restaurants, and furniture stores.
At a time the city is encouraging people to stay home as much as possible, it's also trying to make testing more accessible.
Parks, Forestry and Recreation of the City of Toronto has arranged 140 assessment center dates in city facilities close to home for the people that need to get tested. 82 of these dates are still upcoming, so people can get tested in their own communities on an accessible basis.
Mayor John Tory says another big concern right now is people who are sick are still going into the workplace because they're afraid of losing their job or even a paycheck. The concern, of course, being spreading COVID-19 in different workplaces, which is why Tory is asking for some help on the issue from the provincial and federal government. Outside of City Hall, Maleeha Sheikh, City News.